So, alright guys, here we go. I have only noticed some subtle differences, but there are some differences for sure. But boom, baby. From the front right here, there's not a lot you're going to notice other than maybe the bumper. I'm going to say this bumper's a little more scale looking. This one's all bigger, bulkier, flimsier. Well, maybe not flimsier, about the same. Overall hood detail, this one comes up a little in the middle, but not bad. This one looks really good. Around the edges on this one is a little more detailed than this one. This one kind of looks like it's bowing out, maybe not popped in all the way, but it is. And now, this one here, it's 8 inches pretty much dead on. If you come all the way down here, maybe not even a 16th under. This one is 7 7/8. Just the grill, not the actual front of the truck, just the grill. So 1/8 inch on the grill. You could almost reuse this grill on that truck. It would come out pretty good, I'm thinking. Then you got, let's see, overall width of the truck. Let's do the bumpers. The bumpers are 9 inches. And this one's 9 inches. So, well, this one's, yeah, right at 9 inches. Let me turn this controller off. It's got a beep just like the Spectrum does. Now, let's just go ahead and get to the part I noticed here. The wheelbase on the brown one is just a hair longer, and so's the truck. Let me make this as fair as possible. Trying to get right across there, dead even. Front tires are dead even. The truck's built pretty much the exact same. When you come down the side, you already start to notice right here's where the differences start, okay? The fender is longer on the brown truck. Okay, right here's where the door starts. Over here we're started, let me get a line here, right here. So our door on this truck's already starting before this one is. That's why the back of that truck looks kind of weird, okay? So then you come down through here. Door handle here, door handle here. This whole truck's getting shorter. Then you notice your wheelbase is shorter on the black one. And when you get to the back, the entire truck is dang near an inch shorter than the TRX4, or longer. The black one is shorter, I meant. TRX4 is an inch shorter, which I've always noticed that TRX4's wheelbase on these is a little bit shorter than 13.3. Or 313, what am I saying? The 313 millimeters that most trucks have, these are a little bit less, I believe. So anyway, I got horrible shocks on this thing right now. Look at that. Oh, it ain't even coming down over there. It ain't going to be a fair comparison if we drove them, but I just wanted to show them a couple of details. Now, again, this fender started, that the extra length that's in this truck, all of it starts up here pretty much. It's like just this fender shortened, and that's where all that shortening comes from. Now, let me see something else. Rock sliders look nice. I like these. They're little thin ones, but I like them. But they look almost just like these. Now I see something that, well, no, they're both the same. This kind of comes around and arches back just a little bit. What they did, like on my 81 up there, it's come straight down and they rub. So what Traxxas did here, they just fudged it a little bit coming back. Well, they fudged it even more, which is great. See here? But they did the fender that way. It's not actually supposed to be that way in real life. It's supposed to come straight down, but that gives you your clearance you need. They did the back the same way. They gave you a little angle more than what you would normally have. That's something that they did as well. See here, it comes down, little angle. It's not what the truck would probably have completely, but that was just to get these tires to not rub. So props for that. Now again, Traxxas has stickers. That's just something I put on, but the handles are nice. The mirror, I just lost one, but that's been there for a long time before that happened. This here looks like a nice little mirror. Don't flex much, so we're going to lose these. They're going to break. Door handles are nice, but this one, look at there. It looks like it's already got a weak spot in the handle. No, maybe it's me. Anyway, so let me see something. I'm going to check one more thing real fast before we wrap this video up. We'll get us a test run in tomorrow, but I want to see, before I eat my dinner here, I do want to measure and see which one of these has got the longer rear quarter panel, if the doors are bigger or everything. So we're going to start with the door. So we already know the fender is shorter. Alright, oh, dang it. I'm going to hang it past an inch, that way. Ah, you son of a gun. Nah, madam, tape measure's messing with me. So we'll start at 1 inch on the back of the door there. If I could even see what I'm doing. There it is. Start at 1 inch. That's a 6-inch door. Now that means 5 inches really, because you know, I mean the other side's 6, but just so you know. Dead on the same size door. That's from the 1 inch to the 6 inch, that's a 5-inch door. That's what I meant. So now I'm gonna hook the tail light and see how long it is from there to there. We got 8 3/4 to the door line. So here, hook the tail light from there to there. Again, 8 3/4, yeah, 8 3/4. So now it's got to be all in that fender, like I was saying. So let's measure the fenders. Let's start with the inch again. Burn an inch is what we call it. I'm gonna burn an inch. We got 7 inches basically right there. From there, it's hard to hold steady. 7 inches. That's to the edge of the grill. Let's burn an inch. Okay, we got 7 3/4 inches to that same spot, the front of the grill. Oops. Sorry. Focus. 7 3/4 inches to the front of that chrome. So there's 3/4 of an inch difference in the body, and it's all in the hood. The fenders and hood. So that's, and in the wheelbase too. The wheelbase here makes up for it in the 2 trucks. Because let me show you the difference in that, I guess. I don't know why I'm doing something like this. Why not, right? Because I can, that's why. Oh. Just between the tires. They're both the same size tire, basically. We're going to go between the tires instead of lug nut to lug nut. Because this is all I'm trying to find. We got 7.5 between the tires. If you come to right there. 7.5. Now here, we'll do the same thing. Boom. 8 inches. Actually about 8 1/8. So, yeah, that's what you got. So basically you got the same distance here on both trucks. From the tire to the front. They got the same departure angles, everything. But then the rest of this fender grows. And this wheelbase grows. Which is fine by me. That's pretty cool. I love being able to see that they're that close though. I mean, if it wasn't for this convertible top on here, the hard top, the bodies are really similar, you know. Traxxas just has a little edge on the details in the grill. And the fact that this has this little childish little thing. This don't have that, does it? No, it does not. This has this like, it's taller on the roof as well, I'm noticing. This part right here, that is taller. This is thin from the top of the window up. So, anyway, I gotta let my dog out and I'm gonna eat my dinner. So, I'm gonna wrap this video up and we will go for a cruise tomorrow. So, let me know what you think of it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace, everybody.